In this camp, we worked all week in teams to create a pitch as if you're in Shark Tank. And throughout the week, you would have guest lecturers come in and empower you to be a woman, to be in business, to have the tactics. Like you had marketing, you had finance, but then you also had your self-empowering lectures such as my passion presence or what I love about me, what is my identity. Not only are you trying to see what you can do in business itself, you're also learning about yourself and learning how you fit in and how you can apply your strengths to any part of the business world. The data analytics course was actually a more fun, hands-on lecture. What we did is we went to a computer lab in the Granite building, and there we learned to use a software called Orange. We actually sifted through Shark Tank information and data, and you had to answer these 9 questions based on how you were able to navigate through that information and data. So with the Integrated Business and Engineering lecture, we were in 3 different groups, in construction, design, and presenter. The designer would make a design for an exotic animal that was assigned to them. Then that immediately goes to the constructor who builds it out of reusable materials based on the design that was given to them. And that is just handed to the presenter to come up with some sort of pitch, and you have to advertise it within 60 seconds. Opportunities that we had to interact with recruiters is that they did come to lunch with us, and during that time you could sit down, ask them questions. Also on Thursday, we had a good 1.5 hours of just learning about the college process, about the aspects that are important in the application and Common App. And then we were able to actually go through a couple of applications of people who applied to Purdue, see what they're looking for, what was important, what stood out. That really gives us insight on how to boost up our application to really highlight our strengths. Some key takeaways I learned is that every woman has a chance, that we build the opportunities for ourselves to create our path, to believe in ourselves, to be confident. And you may say, oh, I want to go into business, but you might not know what major. So this really helped put into perspective what your strengths are and how that fits in to one of those fields.